What's up on YouTube? My name is Quinn and I'm the coach, the Equal Valley, and we are here for week number 6 of WPF Delta. This week we're taking on Razor Claw and the Galaxy Brain Glycopods. Now, Razor Claw is a very, very interesting builder. I have zero clue what I'm going to be seeing. I have zero expectations because of that. So I did my best in prep to do blanket building. However, we will see how this goes. But let's go ahead and get into a quick team builder. Razor's team consists of Terrapagos, Crocodile, Fezandipiti, Dragonite, Azelf, Moltres, Feraligatr, Terrahoopa, Kelder, Fortress, and Raichu. This week we have a near identical Raging Bolt set as the one we brought last week. It's a Choice Scarf, Terra Dragon, Raging Bolt with Dragon Bolt, Strike Immediate, Thunderbolt, and Volt Switch. It's able to outspeed Azelf and the rest of the team barring any Scarfers of his own. If the Fezandipiti Terra is out of its fairy typing, then Dragon moves are very spammable into the team as his steel type is Fortress. It's very capable as a late game cleaner, or late game cleaner, or as a breaker early in the game if I can get rid of Fezandipiti or Crook or be able to. Next up, we have a Specs Protein Greninja. It's got a moveset of Hydro Pump, Dark Pulse, Ice Beam, and Water Shuriken with enough speed to outspeed Azelf, max special attack, and the rest in HP. Fezandipiti is very good at stopping a Battle Bond Greninja. Add in a Speed Dragonite and a Mach Punch Felder, and there are just too many things to prevent that can prevent a Battle Bond Greninja from winning the game. Because of that, I settled on a Specs Protein Greninja to help break down Razor's team, as its stabs with the Specs are relatively spammable, and he doesn't have a great Ice Beam resist. Next up, we have a bulky Dragon Dance and Gouging Fire. It's complete with Morning Sun, Heat Crash, and Skill Shot, holding loaded dice to max out Skill Shot hits. It's got 248 HP, 112 attack, 68 speed F, and then 96 speed. The speed allows for it to outspeed Azelf after Dragon Dance. Dual stabs hit Razor's team very hard, and I opted for dice Scale Shot in order to bypass Dragonite's multi-scale. Gouging Fire is capable of shrugging off some strong hits, and it's setting up a Dragon Dance to hopefully end up winning us at the end game. Next up, we have our dedicated lead this week, being a max specially defensive Air Balloon Napoleon. It's got a moveset of Stealth Rock, Roost, Surf, and Flip Turn. The idea behind this Empoleon is to lead it and fuck over a Scarf Crocodile lead. It has to pop the balloon in order to EQ, so if it is Scarfed, it's not able to kill Empoleon in any way while I get rocks up. Especially defensive to be able to stick around for one of Razor's special threats if needed, as it lives anything from Crook goes at it at turn 1, barring a Choice Band in close combat. Next up, we have a physically defensive Mesprit holding a Rocky Helmet with a moveset of Knockoff, U-Turn, Healing Wish, and Trick Room. Its goal is to pivot around Razor's physically offensive monsters such as Kelder, Dragonite, and Feraligatr, and potentially Healing Wish something back to full at the end of the game. I originally had Trick Room for a Guts Ursaluna, however I changed the Ursaluna. I decided to keep Trick Room in the event of a Dragon Dancing Dragonite gets out of hand, as Lumberry is a very possible bring to ignore Thunder Wave. Trick Room's a little bit more efficient in that role. Lastly, for this week, we have a super bulky ACE Ursaluna. Gonna list a Body Slam, Earthquake, Fire Punch, and Rock Slide with the ability Bulletproof this week. Fire Punch covers Fortress, and Rock Slide covers Moltres, so that we don't need to risk play Body Burn since we are bulletproof. This Ursaluna is capable of taking on any special attacker Razor can throw at us, but in particular, it's meant to neutralize the Terrapagos. Yeah, that's the team for this week. Let's go ahead and get straight into the game. Alright, we know from Terra Preview that Razor has Terra Fairy Fezandipiti, which is not good for me, since I have Terra Dragon Raging Bolt planning for the Fezandipiti change types. So that's a not great start, but we will do what we do. We move on. Alright, we have found Razor. Feel like I found, bro. What do we got here? Fez, Terrapagos, Honk, Crook, Dragonite, and Feraligatr. Alright, so the planned lead is Empoleon, and I think we're just going to stick with it. Idea is to get rocks up with Balloon on Crook, Scarf Crocodile if he leads it, as it is pretty good into my team, so we will stick with that plan. I mean, I really can't say much because I don't know what to expect coming to this. I really do not have very many ideas I am a little bit worried now seeing a mostly physical team in my Assault vested as opposed to Guts or Selena. However, with Conch Elder there, the Trick Room plan would not have been great anyways. So it is what it is. I'm not feeling quite as confident in this prep, seeing the 6, but we ride on. So I do not want to see a Conch Elder lead. I prefer Crook. That is what I planned for. What I was wanting. Drop Ghost. This is fine. I mean, it'd have to be Focus Blast to really be able to threaten this, and it's Spadef. So I'm not too worried about this. I don't necessarily need to keep the air balloon on this thing. I just had it for Crocodile. I don't mind just clicking rocks here, honestly. Hold on, how much is a Drop a Ghost? Why are these all in fucking VGC? Yeah, what's the Focus Blast doing? It's doing about half. I think I just get my rocks up. If he wants to spin them away immediately, that's fine. Starstorm, yeah, cool. 287. Life Orb. Okay. 23. That looks to be modest. Well, he broke it himself. Out an air balloon. I'm taking about half from this. So if he chooses to spin, that's fine. I think I just flip turn out. I still have this thing alive as a sack, which is nice because this thing cannot kill me in any way. He would have clicked Focus Blast there if he had it. So I think I just flip turn. Earth Power, yeah, that's fine. Is that about 60%? I should just be able to go onto Ursulina and click Body Slam. Oh, Body Slam's not killing if it switches. I got to use Dark Pulse. No, it's not quite killing either. Okay, I think I just go out into Ursulina. This is fine. Even if he switches, I don't really care to do anything here. I think I just Earthquake because yeah, this thing is not killing with Body Slam unless it's like in the low 50s, but it looks to me like it's it could be low 50s actually. But I don't think I can afford to take the risk right now. I think I just Earthquake for damage. Dragonite comes in, I Body Slam it. This thing be Life Orb's probably a little bit better for me because it means it just chips itself down. Obviously, I'm not in a great spot with having lost most of my Empoleon already, but it was mainly meant to get rocks up and then deal with this thing, so I don't hate this either. We'll just have to see how it plays out. Ice Beam. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't do very much. So Earthquake should kill this thing. Yeah, if it does, cool. So this thing's dead. What's coming in here? Probably for Alligator, depending on what set it is. It should be able to kill me with pretty much anything. If it's Bandit, it definitely does. Yeah, it absolutely demolishes me. Even if it's not, it probably is. Yeah, it's still killing me even if it's not. However, if it switches Gator, I'm not sure I can afford to let him get a DD up. Conch Elder. Okay. Which one did I conk? I'm doing about half. He Drain Punches and gets it all back. Or gets most of it back. I think I probably just go out into Mesprit, honestly. I realize this thing cannot touch it, so probably should have swapped Trick Room for something else. Yeah. It's good. Okay. Yeah, I can't touch this thing. Maybe he switches expecting a strong psychic move. I think that's probably pretty unlikely. He probably just clicks knockoff or facade. And I'm not in a good position. Either way, I don't really have another choice. I just have to click knockoff. I prep poorly for this thing. We will get demolished by it, I'm sure. Yeah, I really didn't have an idea of what to expect coming into this game, so I definitely should have. This thing should have had a psychic move if it was meant to switch into this thing. Because yeah, this kind of a set just kind of is gonna roll me over, I think. Oh, he switches. Perfect. He did think I was gonna. Okay, cool. What am I getting knockoff on? Crocodile. That's fine. That's fine. I can see what the item is. Is it? It's takes rocks. It's intimidate. Okay. What was the item? It was mirror herb. Ooh. Okay. I'm assuming that's for Gouging Fire. That's cool. Okay. I think I probably sacked the Empoleon here. I'm just gonna sack Empoleon. He probably is gonna set his rocks, which is fine. Not great, but fine. If he doesn't, that's better scenario, but he does click his rock. Okay. I probably should have U-turned then, but I feel like I can't afford to lose the helmet with the Conch Elder being annoying. I guess I just flip turn in case he like clicks something weird. That's fine. Am I killing this thing with a Specs Ice Beam? I think I am. I absolutely demolish it. Because it's not EV, you'd have to be like, yeah, nah, this thing should die. I think I just got into Gren. I can't really do much with Bolt until one of the two are dead, unfortunately. With it being Terra Fairy, that's probably an oversight. However, I still think it's good into the game overall. I'm gonna click Ice Beam. If he goes out into like AV fucking for Alligator, then good bring, but probably what comes in, right? For Alligator, yep. Is it like AV? Is it like a bulky for Alligator? Holy fuck! That's AV as shit! That does nothing! That did like fucking 10 to 15%. Okay, I expected something to... Greninja, I did not expect this, but Jesus Christ. Alright, I guess we're going Mesprit. I need to force chip on this thing. I still have ways to beat the Conch Elder outside of Mesprit. I just need to position them. He clicks flip turn, that's fine. Click Dragon Tail. Okay. What comes in? Doesn't do anything. He takes chip. What was he expecting? Cool. Gouging Fire. This thing's like max. Actually, hold on. How much is Scale Shot doing this thing right now? Not enough. If it's Earthquake, then it kills me. I think, right? Dractyl doesn't do much. It's less than a round of rock, so I think I probably Morning Sun to scout, and I'm fine with this. I need a little bit more chip on this to be able to like feel comfortable with killing, unfortunately. So I'm fine. I don't lose anything from this interaction. If he clicks Earthquake, then okay, yeah, he clicked Dragon Tail. That's fine. Yeah, that says less than the rocks did, so I'm okay with this. What comes in? Greninja. Okay. Honestly, I don't hate this. I get a Dark Pulse, which granted it's not killing, but it's putting it in range of stuff. So I'm okay with this scenario. This is obviously not, I'm not in a great position, but I'm just gonna Dark Pulse, I think, to get force damage. Actually, do I need this? Oh no, actually, I'd rather keep this thing around. Let's go to Mesprit. If you click Dragon Tail again, that's fine. Chip's not good for my team, but I I'm not. I don't feel like I'm in a great position to force much right now. If he Dragon Tails, that's fine because I get the chip on it that I need in order for Scale Shot to kill it. He withdraws. What he goes? Don't go into. Don't fucking please don't go into Crocodile. Fezandipiti. This is fine. I'm okay with this. What's it? Leftovers? Box Sludge? Okay. Terra Fairy. Probably a pretty bulky set. I think I want to knock off. No, because if I knock and he goes out in the crook, that's not a great position to be in. Because I should be slower than this thing. I'm just gonna U-turn. Clicks Terra Fairy, it's fine. Is it like Swords Dance? It's Calm Mind. Okay. Yeah, this is the kind of shit I knew was gonna be coming. I didn't really have anything to do. I had no way to know. How much is Ursaluna doing to this thing? It's like max physically defensive. Unfortunately, not a lot. But it's my best thing to do here, I think. This thing shouldn't be able to do a ton to me. I don't think it gets like Grass Knot or anything like that. No. Fighting move, no. Use double kick water. No, I don't think it has anything to really hit me. So I think I probably just Earthquake for... Well, do I Body Slam for the pair or do I Earthquake for the damage? Unfortunately, if it's Roost, it just kind of stalls me out. I think I have to Body Slam for the para probably. Charm. It's... Yeah, fuck. Yeah, oh boy. I gotta fish for the para then. Or a crit. Whichever comes first. Well, preferably both, but... I'm guessing it's probably not Roost then. No para. It does closer to 25 than it does to like 15. So it's probably like just max HP. Maybe specialist. It does have Roost. Why does he have Roost and... Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's like 25. Okay, there's the para. I think now that I've got the para, I just click Earthquake. Paralyzed. It's still faster than me. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, it's like 30. It's probably just max HP. Oh, it's leftovers on Black Sludge. Yeah, that makes sense. Terra Fairy. I could let this thing sit up beyond doing what I'm thinking, though, unfortunately. So, yeah, +2. It's already doing a lot. It's already doing potentially too much. I don't think I have a choice, though. Alright, we're going to go hard into Mesprit and attempt to knock off this thing's leftovers and Healing Wish the Ursaluna. Okay, it is paralyzed. I do feel bad about the pairs, but unfortunately that's really all I can like kind of do at this point is just kind of hope that I get lucky with the pairs. Knock off, get rid of the item. Okay. Leftover's gone, which is nice. Jesus. Okay, 3 in a row is tough, bro. Come on. It could still get lucky and charm me down, but if I like switch around, I should think probably be okay. I'm gonna heal. Actually, trick rooming. Trick rooming could just lose me the game to the Conkelder, though, is the issue. I could trick room U-turn into the Ursaluna. We're gonna trick room. We're gonna trick room. We are down. We've gotta figure something out. Okay, trick room. It's faster than me now. That's wait. Are we speed tied then? I died anyway, so it don't matter. Okay, that does suck. However, that's what he's been trying to do. So, heat crash into this thing. Do I kill? I might kill with heat crash. I think that's what I have to go for. Because nothing else here is killing. Ursaluna does not kill. I think I have to go for the heat crash. Moonblast's doing a little over. Yeah, I can't afford to do anything but heat crash. Based off of the calcs of the earthquakes and body slam, it looks like I should kill it. I'm hoping that I do kill it. If it's like a low roll, I'm kind of screwed. Because this thing could very well just kill me. If I can get this thing in on the Feraligatr at this point, I should be okay. I'm guessing he probably does have like Band-Aid or E-Speed or something in the back with the D-Knight for this thing, which is unfortunate. It means that it probably can't win at this point. However, if I get rid of this thing, the Raging Bolt can still win. He withdraws. Okay, what does he go into? Crocodile. Okay. That thing is taking more rocks when it comes in though, which is nice. And this thing is taking some chip now. Takes a lot. I do an EQ? I think I do, right? Yeah, I'm dying. So do I sack this thing? Do I sack the Ursaluna? I don't really want to sack this thing. I do have speed. The Fezandipiti. Does Bolt die to one Earthquake? I'm assuming it does, right? It doesn't die. Well, if with the rocks, it probably does. I think well, the Greninja can't. Oh, actually, maybe it can before. I'm gonna sack Ursaluna. Executive decision. I'm out of time. We're gonna sack Ursaluna. Yeah, no, I'm in a pickle. We are in a big pickle. Hydro after rocks should kill the Fezandipiti, unless it's specially defensive investment. We know this thing is not scarfed. Okay, we have to sack this. Yeah, I have to go Greninja. The issue is, if I go out into... Raging Bolt, and I get the prediction wrong, I just lose to the Fezandipiti. Because it clicks a free. So I think... the Specs Dark will kill this thing from here. That's not my best play anyways. My best play is probably Ice Beam. I think my best play is Ice Beam. I don't want to miss this. If I miss this, I just straight up lose. Yeah, I have to Ice Beam. He's set. He switches. Does he go? I'm assuming he goes out into Feraligatr. It's fine. You know what? I think my best play is to let this thing click Dragon Tail on me. If I go out into Roaring or Gouging Fire, I can click Morning Sun, and I'm in a slightly better spot. He might have like, I think I get superpower still. Yeah, I'm in a really tough spot. I'm in a really tough spot. It depends on the. I'm assuming that it's gonna have E-Speed for Gouging Fire, the Dragonite. If it doesn't, then it could win, Or Mach. Actually, it's probably gonna be Mach Punch on Kakelder too. Woke up Mach Punch makes sense. Either way, I'm not in a good spot. Okay. But this honestly might be better for me. Man, I really wish I had sub now. Sub would be nice. He knows that I did that last time. Is he gonna expect me to do it again? Probably. But he probably still clicks dragon. So I'm at 117. 29. Conkelder is definitely killing me with a Mach Punch, right? Yeah, yep, it is. At -1, definitely. He's just gonna click Dragon Tail. Yeah. I'm not really in much of a better spot than I was. Okay. I think I have to click Ice Beam. I have to click Ice Beam. That's opposite. It's fine. It's not killing me. I am in range of rocks though, so I cannot switch out. Which is fine, I don't really think I plan to anyways. He should just go conk and click Mach Punch. This one I feel is a lost cause. I think it'll take him misplaying for me to be able to win from this point, which I wouldn't expect to happen. This is why I say I think it's a lost cause, because I can think of a scenario where I do come out on top or manage to overcome, but it would require misplays from him, and I don't see that happening. Which is fine. I was bound to lose eventually. I had no expectations going 9-0, so at least I lost to some cool shit. Is it just E-speed? He's just gonna E-speed me, right? Yeah. Do I get to see an item, perhaps? That would be nice. I know I don't see boots. So, if it is banded, I think I die anyways. Expand E-speed. I'm at 227 now. So I'll be down at 21%. Yeah, I'm dying 100%. Well, actually, no, I'll be at 31. My bad. I can't math. I'll be at 31. 127. Yeah, if it's banded, I definitely die to the Dragonite. I think I have no choice but to go Raging Bolt here. Because if it's banned, I just lose. I need the Gouging Fire to win at this point. At the very least, I need Gouging Fire to break through the fucking one of the Crocodile Ore. He did a good job of preserving those and realizing that I'm not. Okay. I want to double so bad. However, I don't have a reason to, because if he goes out into Crook, I just lose. Anyways. Because the Crook just clicks. Yeah, no, I just lose. I have to Dragon Pulse. Hope he doesn't go Fez. Hopefully he sacks Crook. I'm assuming he knows I have to click a Dragon move here. So he probably will go Fez. And if he does go Fez, I honestly kind of want to double into Gouging Fire on the Moonblast. Because I don't see a reason for him to switch out, even though he could do that. Okay, he doesn't. So he E-speeds again and go Fez. Or is it not banded? If it's not banded, I'm just lost. I might have just fucked myself, because like, if it wasn't banded, I could have potentially set up in 1 here. Endure. I'm scarfed anyways, so I don't think it matters. I mean, plus 2 E speed is gonna do more, but it's not gonna kill me by any means. I'm assuming it's weakness policy. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, this is cool, don't get me wrong. I'm just not impressed because of the situation. Yeah, it's gonna E-speed me, and it's gonna do 50 probably. That's a lot more than I thought it was gonna do. Alright. He's gonna go Fez. He's probably just gonna click Moonblast, like... Fairy... That's 31. Moonblast killing me? I think it is. Fairy Moonblast. He was Crook. Wait, why does he go Crook? Does he not think I'm Scarf? Oh. Wait. Huh? Is he gonna double Fez? That's fine, like... I don't care. I'm Scarfed. There's nothing... maybe he doesn't think I'm Scarfed. Because this thing's not Scarfed. I saw the mirror. I knocked the mirror off. Okay, he didn't think I was Scarfed. He thought he won. Okay. Maybe he did throw. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Not one. By no means one. Closer. Potential. Not one. I'm trying to think why he wouldn't want to go Fez in the first place. So, I want to double Gouging Fire. I cannot afford to double Gouging Fire because Gouging Fire is how I win the game, isn't it? Wait a second. Conk. Yeah. Mock's killing me. Mock's killing me, yeah. I have to Dragon Pulse. It feels like a misplay. I'm hoping he clicks Moonblast. He gets paralyzed. Okay. However, now I think he's gonna Roost. Again, maybe a misplay. I kind of have to pull something out of my ass. We're gonna double Gouging Fire. I don't think he Moonblasts again if he did click Moonblast the first time. Even if he did, there is a chance that I live this. Fuck! He Moonblast. Why do you Moonblast there? Huh? Am I? Oh, there's no one! Okay. Alright. Alright. Morning Sun this bitch. Morning Sun this bitch. Morning Sun this bitch. Woo! Boy, is this a thriller. Morning Sun this bitch. Morning Sun this bitch. Switches, fine. That makes sense. Elder. If it has CC, it killing. Either way, I can go back to full. It would have to be CC and the Mach Punch. Do I think it's CC into Mach Punch? Facade's not killing. Drain Punch, I can stall out, I think. Drain Punch. I can barely. Problem is, if he clicks Facade, he kills, so I have to click Morning Sun. I have no choice but to click Morning Sun and see what he does. He clicks CC, good play. Drain Punch, okay. Does just under. How much does he gain? He gains back to full. Boy, man. Yeah, no, this is unwinnable. Unfortunate. I got lucky to get in that situation in the first place. A ton of pairs early on, so yeah, that's a roll. Yeah, that's a hell of a roll. All right, it don't matter. I would lost anyways because Mach Punch should kill me from this point. With because this looks like max attack. It's the only way it gets that roll. So Mach Punch should kill me. I'm wondering what I could have done better. We're gonna watch back and see. I'm sure there are no, I'm positive there are things I could have done better, but none particularly spring to mind right now. Yeah. All right, GG's Razor. Like I said, I knew we were not gonna go undefeated. It's only a matter of time. Razor's a good player, and he preps like crazy. So I kind of figured that I was gonna run into some shit I had no way to beat, no way how to beat, no clue how to beat. So Yeah, it is what it is. We will come back next week. We will come back stronger than ever. Hello, Future Quinn here. I have rewatched the tapes, and I have come to the conclusion that the only major misplay I made was the interaction with Mespra and Fezandipiti when I clicked Trick Room. For one, when I clicked Trick Room, I said speed tied. We not speed tie. I forgot Trick Room is negative priority. 2, if I click Trick Room and get Ursaluna in, even if Ursaluna kills the Fezandipiti, I'm now facing a Conch Elder in Trick Room with no way to kill it. That was a major fucking misplay that honestly probably worked out better for me. However, in reality, what I should have done was flat out U-turn into Ursaluna, attempt to sack it to the Fezandipiti and hope that he doesn't take it as setup fodder, and then get Engaging Fire and force out the Fezandipiti or kill it, keeping the Mesprit down in the back for a endgame like that where I have Mesprit to at least force chip on the Conch Elder and potentially healing wish up our Raging Bolt back to full, which in that situation would have probably won me the game. However, I don't see it playing out in the exact same scenario with having a Mesprit around, because I know I did sack Crocodile, or I sacked Ursaluna Crocodile, so I wouldn't have had that sack, yada yada yada. It would not have played out the same way. However, that's the scenario that I think would have made a difference in how the game had played out. I played with the idea of the endgame, how I played the endgame being how I flubbed the endgame. However, the only situation I win the endgame with how it played out in this in the game is if Razor goes hard Conch Elder on either a Dragon Pulse from Raging Bolt or on a Heat Crash from Gouging Fire, with Gouging Fire being out of range of Mach Punch. Neither of those situations are realistically ever happening, so I wouldn't say that that I misplayed it. I don't think that was winnable regardless. But regardless, I think I lost on prep more than I lost on playing. I think I played fine outside of a couple of misplays, but I don't think that any of them were directly involved with losing me the game. They definitely contributed to it though. The prep this week definitely is what held us back, in my opinion. So I am going to hopefully step it up for week 7 versus Spider, which thankfully he has agreed to play me Wednesday this week because I'm going to be out of town Thursday to Sunday. So everything's got to be done in advance, and luckily he's able to accommodate that. But yeah, so make sure to check out that when it comes out. Make sure to check out everyone's links in the description. Thank you for watching. This is Quinn, signing off.